Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our first episode from the second season of your favorite, the weekly sexy soccer show with me, Moreira, and with our beautiful Rosanna C. Hello, Rosanna.
Hello.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Why? Because
Normally.
Normally you are nervous because you are here with me. Where did you get this suit? Where did you get this suit? You are beautiful tonight.
Thanks.
Is this an Algerian traditional suit?
Yes.
Oh, you are very, very beautiful. You look like Lala Miriam. You're very charming tonight. We are going to have a tremendous show. We will have here our fantastic coach, Bruno Marinho, who did a tremendous job at Al Hamria and also at FC Porto Youth and SL Benfica Youth. Now he is at Historical Salgueiros. We will have our enlightened Nuno Maia with his brightest comments on the panorama in the Saudi Arabian, Qatari and Algerian soccer. And Rosanna, we had a terrible news. We have to tell. Sapinto recently quitted Al Fateh from Saudi Arabia. Such a pity because Sapinto is a struggler, he's a muscle coach, and he just phoned me and he told me he didn't have time to punch anybody, which is something new because normally he leaves some good punches, and he didn't have this opportunity this time. Are you sad with this, Rosanna?
Yes.
Would you like to invite him to give you some punches?
Yes.
Really? Rosanna, she has strange tastes. I hope we can discuss this in private later because this is not normal. She needs therapy. You need therapy, don't you? You need therapy.
Yes.
Yes, a lot of therapy. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Good evening, Bruno, my friend. Such a pleasure to have you here with us tonight.
Good evening, Rodrigo. Thanks for your invitation, and it's a big pleasure to come here and talk with you.
The pleasure is all ours. First question. From Al Hamria to SL Benfica Youth, then FC Porto Youth, now at the Historical Salgueiros. What's next, Bruno?
See, next is where my passion on football will take me. It is a pleasure. I can do what I choose to do, be football coach. Before I was football player too, and it's a big pleasure to do what I always want to do, what is my big passion. And see, the future I don't know what will happen, but sure the road will make a good way for me, and I hope to be in a good club and to be in a professional team where I can enjoy, where I can do my good work and where I can improve. That's more important for me.
A little more about your experience at Al Hamria. How did it all start?
See, all started with opportunity. Someone asked me if I have interest to embrace a good experience in an Arabic country. For me, it always be a dream, and I speak okay. This opportunity was real. I was chosen for this position, and it was a dream.
What do you consider to be the biggest handicaps in the Emirates professional soccer leagues?
See, really I don't consider that exist handicaps. It is a different country, different culture, but you have good things there. Of course you have. Same here in Europe. I don't consider you have handicaps. You have different cultures, but is something that you have to use to that because you go for other country and you have to be prepared. You have to absorb the culture, the people, the persons, and you have to be integrated there. That's what I try to do. The handicaps, really, I don't think that is one handicap or various. I don't understand like this.
How do you approach formation soccer, building a professional team?
In football, you need to have both situations, young players and older players. It's important because young players bring you some irreverence at the game, at the trainings, and they have other understanding of the game. They have sometimes they come close and with afraid of fail, but some other times you have players with how I tell you, relax, no problem, enjoy, and have courage to catch the opportunity, and this is good. For me, building a team, I don't look at the age if he's young or if he's older. If we can have both situations
Together.
together and build a good team, is important and it's good.
Bruno, if you were given a chance to embrace a project in Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the Emirates again, would you accept it? And in what terms?
I would accept, of course. It depends of what offer can be offered to you.
You were recently offered a proposal from China. Why didn't you accept it?
I have both two situations for China. I don't accept because the main reason is that I was
Engaged.
waiting for have the opportunity to go to FA license to make a new coaching course, and I was waiting with hope of I can be choose for this course. I was choose for the course, and these offers stay out because there's a situation I was waiting for some time, and I was chosen. I make the course, and now I hope some other offers can come and I can choose a good offer.
Bruno, my friend, I know that you are tremendous working with young players. We already worked together in the same club some years ago. You are an excellent manager at senior level. What do you prefer?
That's a hard question for me because really I work too many years with young people and with young players. It's good because we are coaching them and prepare them for trying to achieve senior level and with good level, with good conditions, with good skills, and also with a good mental strength for improve as a coach, as a football players. And the senior level is a little bit different. You are also working for improving, for building a team, for try to achieve good results as a team, but is a little bit different. For me, really I enjoy both because what I love is football. What I really like to do is be football coach. And for me, in youth level or senior is good, and I hope and I wish to have continue having good experience in both situations. But now I'm grow up too and I'm getting older. For me it's better and sure I prefer to be senior coach in the first team in a good club. This is what I dream. This is also what I work for too many years, and really with the age I hope to consolidate my position as a football coach in senior level and first team position as a head coach.
If I was the real deal chairman and if I was to hire Bruno Marinho as my manager, what could I expect from him?
This is a little bit hard for me because I have to tell good things about me. I prefer some other persons speak good about me, but passionate. This for me is the first one. Of course, I'm completely passionate about football, about being football coach. Good person, but sometimes you have to be bad person in different way. But methodical, hard worker, really workaholic in football.
In a good way.
In a good way. Try to improve all time. Try to make the team and the players improve and be also passionate about this, because this for me not a profession. this is a profession, but this is what always I dream to do.
Thank you, Bruno, my friend. It was a pleasure to have you here with us. I wish you all the best for your professional career and for your life. See you soon.
Thank you me for the invitation. It's a good pleasure to stay here and talk with you and with all these persons. Thank you very much, okay?
Thank you, Bruno.
All the best.
Good evening, Nuno, our brightest sports commentator. Today we have very important questions, and well, it's always a pleasure to have you here with us.
Good evening, Rodrigo.
Nuno, Milovan Rajevac left Sofiane Bendebka out of the clash against Cameroon. Algeria just lost two crucial points. What can we expect from this huge battle against Nigeria in Lagos next November, Nuno?
Very difficult match. Losing with very difficult for Algeria.
No, my friend. If Algeria fails to win this clash against Nigeria next November, do you consider that Milovan Rajevac continues to have conditions to go on?
No, it's impossible. Because don't drive Algeria. It's difficult because the chance the Russia is difficult.
Who can replace him and drive Algeria, commonly the best team in Africa, to the next World Cup in Russia 2018?
José Mourinho, it's impossible. But Mariano Barret is a good coach.
A good choice, so
Yes.
to Algeria to
Yes.
make it to Russia 2018. Okay. Great match next Thursday. MCA will host Usman. And with Jamel Menad facing the Exitor, who do you think can replace him and restore the order in the dressing room?
Shalom. It's a good coach. It's experienced and Mariano Barret. For me, it's Mariano. It's good for the club.
No, so true. Chalot did so well with Covilhã in such poor conditions. Professor Mariano Barreto, he discovered the new routes for a new Ethiopia team. Do you consider that Portuguese managers, mainly these two, have what it takes to find the path of the victory for MCA?
Yes, Turjot is the professor. Turjot is the first, but Chalot and Mariano is a good coach for the team.
Do you believe so that Mariano Barreto can win the title for the MCA?
Yes, he's a good coach for the club, the MCA.
No, my friend, we have an innovation in the program. You are going to give us some enlightened predictions, starting for the clash, this huge clash between Halilal and Al Faisal next October 15th. What do you think it will be the outcome?
One moment in crystal.
Crystal ball.
Alilab
Yes, Halilal, Al Faisal.
2-0.
To Halilal. Halilal wins 2-0.
Yes.
Okay. And MCA, this great match against Usman next October 13th.
Yes. 2-1.
2-1 to MCA.
For MCA.
MCA. Very nice result.
Yes.
And finally in Qatar, Al Rayyan, Al Jash.
2-1 for Al Hilal.
2-1 for Al Rayyan. Thank you, Nuno. It has been, as always, a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. I wish you, as normal, the best for your professional life and the most for your personal life. Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Dear fans, it was a pleasure. We just had Nuno's predictions on these three important clashes, and of course, I expect to see you soon.